Want to generate multiple streams of income but don't know where to start? Want to know the secrets behind the success of many entrepreneurs and millionaires? In this video, I share with you the secrets to thinking like a millionaire entrepreneur and how you can get started transforming your mindset now. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Adina and I create content, tools, and resources for career-driven millennials and upcoming entrepreneurs to get the money they need to build the lives that they want. Here on my channel, I share my journey to financial freedom and an overall happier and more well-balanced life. So if you're interested in content like that, please stay tuned and watch till the end of this video. I'm going to be sharing the mindset shifts that I'm making to start thinking like a millionaire entrepreneur. So let's get right into it. The mindset shift that I'm making is to learning to think of money in terms of the 3 M's. Making money, managing money, and multiplying money. The wealthy know how to do all 3 and they do all 3 well. They may even hire professional help to help them with managing and multiplying their money. The second mindset shift to make is to know that the wealthy do not earn money. The wealthy create money, and there's a huge difference. So with that knowledge, we know that working a 9 to 5, we often earn money. We trade our hours for dollars. However, the wealthy do not do this. The wealthy typically make money, meaning they find opportunities to solve problems and inject themselves into the flow of currency. So if you think of money as an energy or as a currency, we know that currency flows. So what the wealthy do is inject themselves into the flow of currency. Thirdly, the wealthy know that money is energy. Money is energy. And in order to create the life that you love, and in order to attract money, you have to have a high energy. So the wealthy know how to raise their energy. And some examples of how you can raise your energy is by exercising daily and eating right. The wealthy attract money, they do not earn it. The fourth mindset shift that I'm making in order to think like a millionaire entrepreneur is to never, ever, ever say, I can't afford it. I know this may be difficult sometimes. We go into the store, we see something that we label as expensive, and we don't know any other way to express ourselves when we're telling ourselves that we can't have it. First of all, that's the problem. Stop telling yourself that you can't have it, and stop telling yourself that things are too expensive. You'll never be able to achieve that level of financial freedom if you label something as too expensive, or you tell yourself that you can't have it. So the fourth mindset shift you need to make is to stop saying you can't afford it. What you can say is, how can I afford it? Ask yourself, how can you afford it? Because that's what the wealthy do. They ask themselves, how can they afford it? What problems can I solve in order to attract the money or the means to me in order to be able to afford this thing? So never, ever, ever say, I can't afford it. The fifth mindset shift to make is to become solution oriented. The wealthy solve problems. The bigger the problem, the greater the financial return. So start thinking about what kind of problems you can solve using your unique gifts, skills, talents, and abilities. And number 6, this piggybacks off of what I said before. The wealthy inject themselves into the flow of money. So the wealthy know how to look around them and see where and how money is being spent, and to put themselves into the flow of that currency. So start to look around you and think about, what are people buying? How are they spending their money? And how can I be the middleman in that process? For example, if you think you can start small with reselling items on eBay. This is called retail arbitrage. You can go to your local discount stores, buy cheap items, and mark them up for a higher price and put them on eBay. How are you injecting yourself into the flow of currency? You are providing the means for the person to attain a product that they might not have available to them where they are. Now, you think about it like this: with or without you, they're looking to purchase the item. So what you're doing is injecting yourself into that flow of currency. So the wealthy know how to look around them, be observant, and solve a problem, and figure out how to inject themselves into the flow of currency. Now, if you're watching this video and you're thinking to yourself, Adina, I want to start thinking like a millionaire, I want to start living like a millionaire entrepreneur, but I can't seem to get anything done. Like, I procrastinate a lot, I'm not very productive, I don't know where to start with changing my mindset and changing how I do things before I even get to the point of thinking like a millionaire, you can go back and you can watch my video on how to be happier and more productive. Because what is wealth without being happy and well within yourself? So click the link somewhere on the screen and you can go back and watch my video about how to be happier and more productive. Mindset shift number 7 to thinking like a millionaire entrepreneur is that the wealthy know, accept, and expect their value. The wealthy know, accept, and expect their value. So the wealthy can easily rattle off their value, what they bring to the table, who they serve, and how, because they are determined to make sure that only quality people sit at their table. The value that you bring to the table determines who sits at your table. So the wealthy can easily rattle off their value. They know, accept, and expect their value. Number 8, the wealthy monitors who sits at their table. So like I said before, the wealthy make sure that only quality people sit at their table, meaning they know how to attract people of value. And typically you do so by being a person of value yourself. So the wealthy are constantly pouring value into themselves so that they can give out value, so that they can attract valuable people back to them and monitor who sits at their table. Shift number 9 that you need to make, that we're making in order to start thinking like millionaire entrepreneurs, is that the wealthy value their time more than their money. The wealthy value time more than money. I know that we've been taught that time equals money, but that's a lie. Time and money are not the same. Why? Because time is infinitely far more valuable than money, because time is limited. And money, if you think of it like energy in terms of abundance and not scarcity, and as a resource to be attracted, you know that money is infinite. And you know that money can be earned. Money can be created, right? And attracted to you in infinite abundance. However, time is limited. So once you lose your time, you don't get it back. So the wealthy think of their money as less valuable than their time, and they think of their time as more valuable than their money. Number 10, mindset shift number 10 that we need to make in order to think like millionaire entrepreneurs is that the wealthy are constantly investing time, energy, and money into their personal development. Yes, I said money. The wealthy are investing time, energy, and money into their personal development because, like I said before, they are sowing seeds into themselves so that they can attract people, places, things, circumstances, events, experiences of value by giving off value. So they inject value into themselves and they release value back out into the world in order to attract value back to them. So they are constantly sowing seeds into themselves and investing time, energy, and money into their personal development. Mindset shift number 11 that we need to make in order to start thinking like millionaire entrepreneurs is that the wealthy know how to honor others who are successful. So the wealthy can see value in others and to see value in other successful people, and they know how to honor them. They know how to communicate that value. They know how to say, hey, I admire the work that you're doing in XYZ areas, and they know how to look at someone who has achieved some level of success and pick out the qualities that have helped that person to create that success so that they can be able to emulate that success for themselves. A lot of us, well, a lot of people don't know how to do that. They look at people who are successful and they either become envious, jealous, or become extremely, which is more common, extremely critical of those people and looking at what they're doing wrong instead of recognizing, hey, that person has achieved success somehow, so they must have some redeemable qualities. So the wealthy know how to honor those who are successful, and they know how to pick out the qualities within those people that they want to emulate themselves. Mindset shift number 12 that we need to make in order to start thinking like millionaire entrepreneurs is that the wealthy guard their gates. The wealthy pay very close attention to what they put into themselves because they know that what they put in, what goes in, must come out. What they put into themselves is what comes back out. So they monitor what they're eating, what they're listening to, what they're thinking about, what comes into them through their five senses, and they are very, 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 very mindful of those things. So the wealthy know how to guard their gates. So those are my 12 mindset shifts that I'm making in order to start thinking like a millionaire entrepreneur. I hope this video helped you and inspired you along your journey to financial freedom. If you enjoy content like this, like, comment, subscribe to become a part of my YouTube tribe. And if you want even more content from me, you can click the link down in the description box below and become a part of my email list to get more exclusive content from me and to be notified of when I post new content. So like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, bye.